Hello and welcome to Something Stupid, the podcast. I'm your host, Ginger J, and today I'm joined by three other gentlemen to discuss whatever we'd like. I'm going to pass the mic over to our first guest here to give us a topic.
My name is Ben Kogan. Pretty cool guy, I think. Pretty good looking too.
You're not!
You're weird. Yeah, let's talk about Smash Bros. I mean,
Somebody say Smash!
it's pretty. Oh God. It's pretty dope game. Over the years, it's been pretty good. I kind of hate the game because I play with this one kid named Brandon who loves to play Mario and loves to spike me off the edge every single freaking time. I hate that guy. But yeah, so what do you guys think about Smash Bros. Ultimate, especially? Yeah.
I think it's a really good game. Myself, I'm a Ganondorf and Ike main. In the comments below, just tell us, who do you main? Who's your favorite character to play?
Ganondorf main, he says, as if he's even good, as if he even knows how to play Ganondorf. But yeah, I'm a Ganondorf main, an actual Ganondorf main, someone who can actually win a game as Ganondorf. I'm not gonna let you have a rebuttal. No, I'm not passing the mic to you. But we have one more person here who'd like to voice his opinion.
Yeah, I'm Brandon that Ben over there was talking about. Yeah, I'm a Mario main. Toon Link 2, I could pretty much play anyone. Yeah, you ever 1v1 me, give us your friend codes and we will battle you if you ever feel like it.
Yes, Brandon, I'm so glad you offered to fill my Switch with friend code requests for me to have No, that's a wonderful, wonderful idea.
You get good and beat me for once.
Hey, you know what, Brandon? Well, I'll have you know, people at home, that I'm pretty good. You know, I'm not professional. I don't play on the esports team like someone else does. But you know, it's just
My turn. Shut up, Jake.
my time.
Personally, I am a Mega Man expertise. I have beaten all their butts many a time with Mega Man. Yeah. But anyway, on the topic of Smash Bros., I recently just saw an amazing TikTok where they had a Jigglypuff.
Stop! You can't talk about that. No, give me the mic. No. Benjamin? No. Sit. No. Bad.
I'm already sitting.
Am I gonna have to rub your nose in that?
As you can tell, Ben is apparently a dog now.
So I'd like to know in the comment section below, who would you like to see in the next character DLC? Would you like to see Sora from Kingdom Hearts? Or a personal favorite of Ginger J here's is the Hollow Knight from the Team Cherry created game, Hollow Knight. We have discussed this before, and we'd like to know if you guys would believe that this would be a really great character in Smash Bros.
Yeah. I don't think that. Obviously, there are some issues with the limits of the character. But you know, he's got a lot of memorable of moves. You know, you've got you've got plenty. You've got I can't. For those of you who can't hear at home, you can't because it's a condenser microphone. We have someone in the audience just farting up a storm, and it's very distracting. I'm sure all the people at home, this is really what you were looking for. Come on, guys. I'm gonna have to do a solo podcast if you guys can't freaking handle this.
My belly wiggles.
What am I doing wrong?
I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I think I'm following all the rules of a podcast.
Pull the mic back, dear God.
I think I'm following all the rules of a podcast. What are you talking about? I'm doing everything just fine.
Except for the one where you have to keep the mic away from your mouth.
Coming from the man farting up a storm in here.
Well, that was not disclosed. That was me. We all know the hobos are the only ones that can do that.
I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't think we're gonna get a single person viewing this. There's no way that this is gonna work. But as I was saying, you know, I love Hollow Knight. We're getting Silk Song, getting published pretty soon from Team Cherry, and I think the addition of a Hollow Knight character with maybe a mixture of soul and void attacks would really bring some popularity. Well, it already is popular, but return some popularity, open a couple doors for people into the game. Does anyone else have any thoughts on the matter?
Yeah, I completely agree with you on that. And as our next topic, we're nearing the end. As we near the end of May here. Okay, Jake wants it.
Hold on, I just have to let the people know at home. This is gonna be the audio of me chauffeuring out one of our members because he's just too much of a dunce to have around. Okay, get out of here. Nope. So all the people can hear. Get out of here. Nope. Go. Nope. Go. Go. All right. Walk out of here. Go. Shoot.
I don't like it anymore.
Okay, here you go, Brandon.
So as we near the end of May and we are reaching a new summertime, we'd like to know whether you are a young viewer or an older viewer. Do you like to go to anywhere? What do you like to do? What is your favorite pastime? Do you like to stay home? Do you like to go outside and relax? Are you both? We'd like to know if you guys have any recommendations. Give us recommendations on what you guys would like to us to talk about on future episodes. This will be a summer thing, and we'd like to get your input.
Exactly. The whole goal of this is to kind of build a community. For those of you who know us on a more personal level, we'd love to have you on the show and just discuss stuff with you. Bring topics up. Preferably, would like to avoid swearing because YouTube will send me to hell. But if you've got any topics you'd like to discuss, I'm totally down.
And to anyone who loves some good musical talent, look up on YouTube Sora Kingdom Key 3 Banana Acapella. It is the most amazing thing I have ever heard. And I am completely giving a shout out to this man because his use of comedy in music is just amazing. And when I first heard it, I couldn't stop laughing. And I hope you guys can experience that too.
I completely agree. I will have to warn you. You'll go deaf after hearing it, and you might be persecuted by certain individuals who didn't want this information to be released. But if you're looking to live on the wild side and get some good music on the way, you can just check that out. I'm sorry, we have Ben. Ben has re-entered the room. He'd like to talk with people again.
I'm back. What's up, homies?
Ben, what are your thoughts on the upcoming Smash DLC?
I don't even know what that is. I was just asked about the new Smash DLC. So Jake's asking me questions about things that I don't know about because he knows that I'm stupid and loves to make fun of me. So yeah, just maybe just hit the like button just for me because I'm a sad boy now, and I should probably leave before I start crying.
So to all you at home, we would. To all you at home, we'd like to know, with the upcoming release of both Link's Awakening, the new remastered version, and Mario Maker 2, we'd like to know which of the two is your favorite. Were you a Zelda, a Mario, a Pokemon, or a Sonic fan growing up? And what is something you're looking most forward to in the upcoming future in gaming altogether?
Yes. To sort of switch gears, I think that we'll discuss, the advent of summer. For a lot of people, school's coming to an end, and we just want to know, people in our audience who is what are we gonna do? What is your plans for the summer? Ben, you want to go first?
Sure. So basically, yeah. I'm gonna sit in my garage and draw some circles, and I'm gonna take some baths and some bathing salts. Oh my gosh, so good! I'm gonna eat some food and
Ben, you all right?
and
Lost him.
Personally, for me, I will be heading into basic training this summer. So this may or may not be my last podcast here until I am either back or able to film again.
All right. I know that for myself personally, I'm going to be spending a lot of time up north. We've got the beautiful Minnesota weather coming into this summer. Really, I mean, not really anything to complain. I'm going to be honest. You go up and you get out on the lake and you go tubing. Everyone loves to tube down up in Minnesota. I don't know. Have you guys ever been? You guys ever? Is that a dude? Dude, get the. Oh wait, this is a podcast. I can't get the camera to show the people at home. But just take my word for it. Moose walking right up next to the window here.
Well, I think you might say something.
It's
Hey, Moose. Oh gosh, dude.
Oh dear God. Oh wow. Just not cringy at all. Just exactly what you wanted out of this podcast. Beyond that, Brandon, have you ever been tubing?
No.
Fascinating story, Brandon. I definitely think that tubing is incredibly fun. You get out on the boat and you go nuts. If you tube with multiple people, you got to work as a team, and you're like, oh dear God, if I screw this up, I'm going sideways into the ocean. But other than that, it's a really good time. You go out and I don't hunt personally, but I have people in my family that do, and it's just a wonderful time for the summer.
Yeah, it really does sound great. And from the stories I've heard, not only are you going nuts, but you're losing them as well.
Yes, you will go nuts, and you will hit the water, and you'll be a woman if you're a man. It's gone. You're out of there. There's no recovering that, sadly. But Ben, is there anything you wanted to say about being on the lake, the wonderful Minnesota land of 10,000 lakes experience? Yeah, that's Ben for you. For any of you who know Ben personally, please, I will send you this podcast to make sure that you have all of the audio you need to make fun of him. We're gonna start a new segment that I started just now. I came up with 10 seconds ago. We're gonna do voices. I mean, everyone likes impressions every now and then. I know I have a few. Brandon, what would you say is your best impression?
I don't know, really. Helium voices are pretty fun to do. Oh, jeez, I'm running out. Hold on. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pass it back to you, Jake.
Just a wonderful linguist, as you might be able to hear the T-Rex in the background, just going nuts. Ben, what would you say is your greatest voice that you can do?
Squaw. I'm a bird.
And we have just lost Ginger J. He has fallen out of his chair and he is crying on the floor hysterically. We don't know if we needed a ambulance.
So well done.
Yeah, so I'll be passing it to him now.
I've recovered.
So I just looked at the time, and we're gonna have to cut this podcast short. So thank you all for tuning in. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you next time.
Yes, please tune in next week when we have a new edition to the This Isn't Cringy, Something Stupid podcast. I'm your host, and have a wonderful day.